You know what, Gold? You're mean. You're a bully. I'm being bullied by a teenager.
Oh, those are the worst bullies. I live with one I know.
Yeah, let's get this started. You get ho-ho never. Can't believe it. He got it.
Not a surprise.
No, it's not. I haven't been able to do it, so. Bro, switch games. Yep. You know it. We did a vote. And then spun a wheel. And it still landed on what we wanted to do. Then you. Why was you held? Why? I hate YouTube sometimes. I can do this. I feel the luck. I mean, after all, we all got Chinese today. Oh, you guys did. I got nothing. But lies.
You'll survive. It's not like you've never got a shiny before.
What's a shiny? I don't even know what that is.
Ha ha ha.
Boo. Boo. So that's the question, though. What are we gonna do tomorrow? We wanted to stream Unbound, but do we want to do more Infinite Fusion? Do we want to do more of this?
It depends on how long you keep us up tonight doing this.
Oh, it's only 8. We've lasted longer.
I'm old.
And cold.
And cold.
And full of mold.
No.
Yeah. I think mine's the best. I got Mon that has been huntable legitimately for the first time ever. That's why I'm hoping to get this. It's like, sure, I technically hunted this on an emulator and got it once, but like, I don't classify that as legit. I don't even have that file anymore for this. Like, I seriously don't even have the file for it. It was on one of my old PCs, and that's... I don't even think I have that hard drive anymore. So... yeah, but... so we'll either do Unbound tomorrow or Infinite Fusion. I'm not sure.
No.
Not yellow.
I want to go early and do laundry.
Yeah, probably. Get out of the way, then come back. We'll probably stream around normal time like we usually do, 3 to 5. If I had to pick what I wanted to do tomorrow, starting Unbound would be fun. Because we did get up to where the second gym leader is, and we got a whole bunch of stuff in Infinite Fusion. Sure, I didn't think of it. Do Unbound tomorrow? Okay. Sounds good to me. You have been, yes, you've been very patient. What do you think of that thumbnail, Gold? That was something. Okay, yeah, so we'll do like 2 hours of Unbound then. To make it fair for Infinite Fusion. Okay. No, you've just gotten a Shiny Deoxys in that time. It's so sick. Good. I hope a lot of other people like it. I've done some test runs on that too, and whoo, boy, those random moves. Those random moves are crazy. no. Oh no, we only got 2 people in here. Oh, and I got it if you didn't find... He found it as I found my...
Of course.
Oh my god. Well, thank you for tuning in for the stream and then, you know, hopping over to this stream that I just started. It's probably going to be a late one tonight. Couple hours doing this. I'm probably not going to get it in 43. I mean, you never know. Oh, he got it after. So I had a big streaming moment and then Gold had one in stream too. Dude, that's crazy. That is actually kind of crazy. Yes, Moondrop, I got it when I was doing something for you. I forgot what. I would forget what too, personally. Like, quite honestly, that's crazy. I still can't believe that. The fact that they started to call me Umby, and then I find it Umby.
Yeah, but you're an Umbreon.
Oh, probably, yeah. Are you still with that? Yep. I wear it every day. And Rem got me a cool Umbreon shirt that I'm wearing every day. Pretty much.
Now that I know about that company, I'm gonna...
Yeah. But I can't remember anything before the shiny. We were making fun of the Infinite Fusion stuff that we were seeing, too. We gotta remember that, too. Rem, what have we done? All I need is Umbreon pants.
No, you said you wouldn't wear those.
Might have changed my mind. Umbreon jeans.
You said you wouldn't wear the socks, you wouldn't wear the pants, and I knew I couldn't get you in the giant onesie.
Maybe. Stream like that.
That'd be hilarious.
Stream as an Umbreon. Hey, it's gold. Nonchalantly, wait, it's yellow. Ah, boy. What a year of streaming so far. This has been crazy. I've hit 540 subs, have multiple things blow up. I find myself. Good Pokemon stuff's actually happening right now. Rem got sucked into Go and she's getting shinies left and right. I have found a shiny in Go almost every day.
I got a lot of shinies today.
Bakugan collection's going great. It's been a crazy first couple months.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was gonna paint, wasn't I?
Not happening today.
Not today.
Maybe tomorrow. Break some of your painting stuff to the laundromat. Why?
Too much to carry.
No, I'll carry it.
No, you won't. The backpack isn't here yet. Go right through your backpack.
I need an Umbreon backpack now.
I wish my freaking backpack out thing from Teemo would get here.
And my desk is a mess.
No, it isn't. Don't even start.
It is.
Don't start.
Everything's a mess.
Stop it.
I haven't been finding shit.
You better click that button and shut your mouth.
Moondrop said he hasn't been finding shit. Umby, I remember when I found it, I couldn't process anything. I just sat there for almost 3. Yeah, no, I realized you went silent in chat because you were talking pretty consistently. And I'm like, oh, he probably fell asleep. Because I've seen you do that on stream sometimes.
True story.
I'm just happy that someone else found it. So we know that Game Freak didn't pull a fast one. It's shiny locked it on us. That would be kind of funny if they did.
That'd be horrible.
What about me when I'm quiet or obviously? If you're quiet Moondrop, you're probably listening to music. It's just insane. Dude, and you're so under odds, too.
When Moondrop was quiet, it's because you're loud.
That, too. Yeah, he probably went to listen to music. Oh, he got wrapped up doing something. What?
Says it's gonna be arriving on time, but I don't believe it. It's taking forever.
You did pull an Eternal Radiant. Again, if I could beat my Celebi goal or hit it dead on, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I've been shooting for since I figured this out, is if I can get about in the same I did with Shiny Celebi and Gold Silver Crystal, I'm okay. Now, if I go, like, to 1300, I'm going to be fuming. I'll get it, though. Like I said, there's so many. I'm crazy enough, I'm going to shiny hunt the legendary dogs in this game, too. Because why the fuck not? If I copy his pattern, I'll be getting Ho-Ho twice over odds. Oh, no. Speaking of, what should we go after Deoxys? That's what I'm wondering. What should we do after what legendary after Deoxys we have? The birds, Lugia, Ho-Ho. We have the dog, which I want to save for last. Or should we take it easy and do a game corner shiny? I'll be slower to type because I'm hunting with one hand plus chatting with both. Also flipping to my computer, do Ho-Ho. Okay. So I was thinking this. We do, like, Deoxys, right? Then we do a game corner shiny because you can get, like, 3 boxes full of shiny Abras. So you have, like, 60 chances to get a shiny Abra per reset. Which is a lot of freaking shinies. You can get a lot of them. We've been in it together this entire journey, Umbri. Rival Deoxys Hunter. Well, you got it before me, so... It is what it is. Like, I'm not even mad about it because, like, people your age is getting into full odds hunting, which is where I started. That too. That's what I love about shiny hunting. Like, I may go double over odds with this one, but I might go randomly click a Ho-Ho 5 times and get it. And you might spend 2 years trying to get it. Like, that's the joy of doing full odd hunts. You have no clue when it's gonna pop up. There's no sandwiches, there's no increasing odds, there's no Masuda method. To where, okay, reasonably, you're gonna get it within an hour or two. Eat a sandwich and boom, 15 freaking shiny birds appear. Like, it's fun. I know a streamer that's more lucky than gold. Oh, you talk about MAJ TV, how he clicked on a Reshiram and it was shiny first encounter? Cause I was there for that stream. I could not freaking believe that happened. I'll carry the torch of my father. What? No, I mean someone who was doing oh. How lucky did they get? Womp womp. Playing Go instead of moderating.
Sort of.
Sort of. Oh, great. She's addicted to Go.
Well, your place sucks, so I have to go back very often.
Patty.
Already.
Audie got it in less than me. Oh, how many did he get it in? $71.
Hey.
Lucky as. Dude. There's a trend Audie was on her couch when she got it. I'm on my couch right now and I got it. I don't have a couch! Does it count if I'm in my desk chair? Oops.
Apparently not. You're still going.
Well, I haven't done it lately either. Like, if I was to do it all week, if I was to, before work, just keep grinding at this, I would have it by now.
But then it wouldn't be on stream.
Right. $71's a crazy amount of resets to do for one legendary.
Yeah.
You will get it in double over odds, like Eternal Radiant, Dratini. No! Don't say that.
3 years later.
I got it. No one even cares about that anymore, bro. We moved on to Shiny Rayquazas. And if there is Shiny Rayquaza, if, you know, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald does come to the eShop and we can buy it, remember, there's a duplication glitch in Emerald. Which means I can duplicate freaking luxury balls. So, it's gonna happen. You almost at my number. Pause when you get to 1243 odds. Get it at 1244. It's crazy. What a day for stream, though. I didn't expect to be doing this today. Did not. I thought we would have done Infinite Fusion for like 6 hours and then... I mean, again, like I said, Infinite Fusion's really fun. Is the reason I got the shiny. So, in a sense, I kind of found a Shiny Deoxys already, too. Right?
No.
No? Okay, I tried. He found himself, I found a shiny. I still can't believe that, man. That will go down on my channel as the craziest freaking encounter I think I've ever had. Like, honestly. Because we were just, you know, going through and we're like, huh, wouldn't it be funny if we found Umbreon? What?
It's not raining tomorrow.
Aww. Just hang your clothes outside. I made a nickname for you and you found it in game. The fact that they named it Magby and Umbreon, and that just happened to be what it landed on, is nuts. That's nuts. Boo. Well, Gold beat me. Gold did beat me. I think that's rarer than a full odds. I think so too. For any way you could have named that fusion, and that's what it lands on. Yeah, he beat me. He beat me. It's okay though. I do agree that, like, to the creator of Infinite Fusion, I want my royalties for my name being used. Nah, I'm kidding. I am Umby.
You are not. You're UmbreonMoonlight.
Come on, Umby.
YT.
You got this. White. Gotta remember the YT, because I found when I went to create Instagram with UmbreonMoonlight, 7 different people had my username in my profile pic. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
So if it's not YT at the end of any of my accounts, do not answer them. It is not me. And at that point, I was only like 400 freaking subs. And I'm like, really?
Yep.
You're copying a channel with less than 500 subs? And what's messed
I
up?
play on the card is what it is.
And what's messed up? What's really messed up? They had more followers than me.
Like I said, play on the card.
They had more freaking followers than me. Well, until I got the accounts terminated because, well, that's my intellectual property.
Really?
Nintendo might...
Intellectual?
Uh-huh.
I entirely disagree with anything intellectual.
Nintendo might own Umbreon as a character. As a username, mine falls under fair use because I've changed it. UmbreonMoonLightYT. No one's better than the nickname I got as a child. I went from a Bubba to an Umby. And now I'm naming everything Umby. It's great. And yet the kids did that to tease me at first. Umby, Umby, Umby.
I didn't do it to tease. Did it because we're lazy and then we'll type out Umbreon.
I know. And yet they still, now they type out Umbreon more than Umby. But before they typed out Umby more than Umbreon. I know, my username's really fucking long.
Really not.
To today's youth that can't sit through a minute fucking video, it's long.
It's not.
Jackson! And mine is short.
See? That's what I mean.
No. Hey, Zomi, what's up? You missed Infinite Fusion? I found myself in a fan game. Gold, send Zuomi the freaking clip you got. And then he found a Shiny Deoxys. Because, well, of course he did. Because, you know, screw me. How you doing, bud? Come on, yellow. Kind of yellow.
It's really not.
A man can dream.
That's all you got is dreams.
I'm never gonna find this thing. Gold stole it.
You used all the shiny luck on the low tads earlier.
You did. We used all the luck on the luckies. Oh, man. Damn. I think my game's broken.
Yeah, that's what it is.
They shiny locked only me.
Yeah, it's not that big. It's
8,192. Well, that's good, dude. Yellow?
No.
I tried.
You...
Tried so hard and got so far. In the end, I'm never gonna find it. Damn.
You want me to rub your drill pound for good luck?
Past the I swear to God, if this becomes shiny.
If it's shiny, you're gonna punch me, aren't you?
You're gonna do the shiny hunting from now on. Nope.
You're ready.
You tensed up really bad there for a second. I mean, to be fair though, Gold did go double odds with Bulbasaur.
That's true.
90 hours to get a starter, so. So, yeah, it's fair. I gotta get Fire Red and start going for Charmander on the side. Was it just odds? I thought you went over odds with that. No, I think it's the tile dust. I think it's the tile dust. More than likely. So you gotta have the extra pay attention too. Oh, he sent me the... Yep, that's beauty. Did he master ball it? He did. Pussy.
Stop.
Wimp! No, I did the calcs. I should have been around odds. It's just a few hundred above. Oh. Nice. But you master balled your Deoxys, so that's lame.
Stop it.
I'm gonna catch mine in an Ultra Ball. I know. If it starts to struggle, I'm gonna chuck my Master Ball at it. I ain't playing around with that. That's because I haven't done the glitch yet. You think I'm not gonna go through every legendary and have a Master Ball on me? You're out of your mind. I want Shiny Lugia and a premium ball.
Win. Gets it in a Pokeball.
Bet. Cause right now, currently, I have 8 Pokeballs. Wait.
Stop rubbing your eyes. Just stick them under the sink.
Yellow.
No.
That might just be dust in my cornea.
Yeah.
Wait, why have you done the glitch? You will lose your only Master Ball here. No? Dude, Rem's close to getting hers. So I'll just ball with hers, glitch it a whole bunch, and then give her one back.
Give me one back? What the hell? I don't like you sometimes.
Yeah, because I don't intend to do the glitch here. I didn't intend to use the Master Ball here. It's kind of a last result thing. So, I want to see if I can get it in an Ultra Ball so I can get it matching the color of the shiny.
Right.
Rem, you have to demand interest.
Oh, I will.
Okay, so she gets 1 extra nugget with the Master Ball. And if not, I just use my copy of LeafGreen on a different profile. Speed run to get the Master Ball. And then trade it to myself and do the glitch.
Awful.
Like, I have ways to get more Master Balls. But like I said, I don't intend to use it here. No way. I've always liked ball correlation with my shiny. I like matching. It's always been a thing of mine. Why, I don't know. I will do the glitch, though, for premium balls. That I will do. So I can have... And, ooh, I should shove Mewtwo in a nest ball. It'll be green and white, and it'll match him. And Articuno in a dive ball. What could I... Zapdos would... Shiny Zapdos would be like an Ultra Ball. Imagine if you get Ho-Ho... If I get Ho-Ho before you even get Deoxys. I will come and rob your game of all your shinies. Oh, what Pokeball should we shove a Ho-Ho in? What would match Ho-Ho's colors really well? I wonder. I wonder what would match Ho-Ho's colors for Gen 3 balls. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I'll send you a picture of Shiny Ho-Ho when I get it. Ultra Ball? Maybe? But, like, Ho-Ho would be a rainbow colored. It's like an orange and silver, so... I don't think it has a Pokeball in older games that matches it well. And then, obviously, if I find a shiny beast, I'm just going to shove it in the Master Ball because I'm not playing around with that one. That one's going to take forever. That would be one thing I do have over gold. Because he already said, hell nah, he's not hunting those. Yeah, the silver on the bottom of the ball and the gold on top. Paw, I think, is also some has black. LL. Okay, I'll have to... I want to correlate what I want to try to catch these shinies in. So, Gen 3 Shiny Deoxys in a matching ball. Gen 3 Shiny Mewtwo in a nest ball. Gen 3 Shiny Articuno in a dive ball. You know, one day, ULM will change history to get the shiny alien instead of gold in order to make him look like a fool. Gold already got it! Zuomi, Gold just got it like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, see? I don't know what would match that ball-wise. Look up the balls that you can get in, Gen 3 by Reddit-UmbreonMoonLightYT. Because, like, what was it? It was the sports ball in later games that looked like that. I'm the reason we're hunting it in this stream right now, pretty much. Should I shiny hunt Ray and Emerald? Yes. Fear of missing out. I always have FOMO when it comes to shinies. But again, like I said, if I wasn't streaming this, I would have had it before you even stepped out of the lab, Gold. Now that I'm working later in the evenings and I have most of the day to myself to get done what I need to get done, I could shiny hunt. I could do like 700 to 1,000 resets a day. If I wanted to. I know I said you will change history so he doesn't get it and you do, LOL. Oh, haha. Well, we can't use the Safari Ball. I guess a timer ball would look kind of cool. It has the red on the center, but... Stupid. Although I might get bold and forget it, like I did with Moltres. You did not get a shiny Ho-Ho. I don't believe him. I don't believe him. I can't believe it. He went from one shiny hunt to the other like that. Usually after doing a shiny hunt, I need a reset. If you got the shiny Ho-Ho, send it in Discord, Gold. Prove it. Not just kidding. Ah, that's what I thought. Yellow? I tried. I'm keeping you on your toes. That's what Deoxys is doing right now. I'm curious, how many hours have I put in LeafGreen already? 40 hours. Child's play. Gold has over 100. Come on, come on. Bushi. I only have 135 plus hours. My good God. I wonder how many times I have to watch this triangle explode. Damn, you were right. The Bushi. Nope. He don't have his pimp colors. Because he's all gold. Huh, gold found the golden shiny. Imagine that. I wonder how many times I'll have to watch Ho-Ho descend from the heavens. That's why I like Lugia, because Lugia's just kind of sitting there. These cutscenes really add up the time.
Yeah, no kidding.
Luckily, it's only Deoxys and Ho-Ho. Lugia's just sitting in the cave.
Yeah.
So you could just click, check, not shiny, reset, click, check. It's like 5 seconds of reset. Oh, I know it's gonna be worth it. Dude, like I said, I haven't full odds hunted since like 2018, 17. Something like that. And my last full odds hunt ended in me just giving up. Because I did go back. I tried to get the Distortion World Giratina. I tried to reclaim that. And still to this day have not. Like mine. You're a medic, right? Okay, so I'm fine. I felt it. I just shut down. You're lucky you didn't accidentally attack it. Could you imagine that?
Yes. So I keep watching you here. Everybody yelling at you.
Be like, I'll get it. Just you wait. One of these days. And waiting. Rem could never do this on her own. I've attacked before like 20 times. I saw my Naruto King use Shadow Ball 20 times. Thankfully, it wasn't shiny. I would hope you didn't kill 20 shinies. Just a flex. Dawn. And chat, mostly me. I know I can't, dude. Shiny hunting has always been solitary for me. Like, this is actually the first time I've shiny hunted with people. If you're not counting Pokemon Go, because I used to do large raids groups back in the day. But like for hunting like this, what I would do back in the day is at night, after getting off work, watch YouTube, watch some TV, and just mindlessly do this. And it was a very solitary kind of activity. Now that I'm doing this live, obviously I can't stream all the time, which means I can't shiny hunt it all the time. Which means it's a slower grind to do it. But at the same time, it's been fun. We're just talking nonsense. We've done
Yeah,
about
anyway.
we've done about 11 hours of streaming for this right now, which is nuts to think about. 11 hours of streaming, just about, because yeah, each session has been about 4 hours. So I would love to watch some anime while hunting, but I have to keep my counter website up, so I just watch YouTube. Yeah. Like, if I'm doing grinding for shinies in my free time, I probably wouldn't have a counter. I would probably just do it. And say I started on Sunday and it took this many days to do it. And I did it like 4 or 5 hours a day or something like that. Then you guys could calculate, you know, how many resets we could do and whatnot. But yeah, it's always good to, like, watch something when you shiny hunt, especially full odds. So it's hard right now for me to, like, I just have music going in the background, but it's hard for me to, you know, not have on my second monitor something going on YouTube. I love the numbers. I'm just keeping the counter up until I get bored of it. Yeah. No, I like watching the numbers go up, too. It helps. It definitely helps. It 100% helps with knowing how many you do. But at the same time, you know, when you're seeing other people get it in less than you and you're going more, it kind of is discouraging, but kind of not discouraging at the same time, if that makes any sense. Oh. Change up of the music. We will do. Ooh, Ruby Sapphire Emerald Jazz. My goal was to get the same encounters as you. That's why I've done like 500 encounters for Deoxys today. Good God. Ooh, Ruby Sapphire Emerald Jazz is pretty freaking poppin'. Yeah, and then you were just watching streaming and you just kept going. I don't blame you. Ba-da. Oh yeah, no, full odds hunting is chill as hell. Like, it's a very chill activity to do. If you're not making content like me, it's a chill activity. If you're making content like me, it's stress-inducing. Because obviously you don't want to, you know, you want to go on to other streaming things, but you don't want to give this up, but, you know, the odds are not in your favor. You know, kind of one of those things. If I was doing this just in my free time, it wouldn't bother me how many I have to do in the end. That's just how the cookie crumbles, you know. That's why I'm not. You was ELD yesterday? I don't know. I don't know what ELD means. EID? At least you didn't stream last night, by the way. I was cracked after a long day. Yeah, nope. Yesterday, like I said, the landlord was doing stuff most of the day yesterday. My apartment's like a mess right now because I don't have a third of my space I can utilize. I don't have my little closet in the hallway. We need the translator, Rem. Well, Rem is currently in the bathroom, so. But yeah, like, right now, half of my apartment's sectioned off. I don't have, you know, my little storage cubby next to the bathroom. I don't have anything in my bathroom right now because half of the floor's ripped up. So it's just how it goes. I wasn't, you know, after walking and helping with that, I wasn't gonna stream yesterday at all. Ideas of Muslim festivals is 2 in a year. This one celebrated at the end of Ramadan and success of the fasting. Ow! Umbreon, I'm about to scream at the top of my freaking lungs. Fucking lungs. Why, Moondrop? Why can't you get out of the top? Oh, because of the puzzle? Oof. I went to this huge celebration in my city. There was thousands of people there. Oh my god. Sounds like a nightmare. I could do a couple small groups, but 1,000, no. These stupid breaking ground, I can't. Yeah, Sky Pillow is really annoying. I truly hope they bring Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald to the eShop this year, though. I did like 20-30 Ks. Oh my god, yeah. I do about 10 to 15K steps a day, depending on what I'm doing. It's crazy. Like, even more in the summertime. Like, in the summertime, I'm constantly on the move. Like, back when I used to play Pokemon Go really heavily, I was always on the move for that, and over the last couple years, I've been enjoying just walking. Being out in the sun and just enjoying, you know, life. Now that I have that freedom to do that, I can come and go as I please. It was weird, though, being able to eat and drink before sunset was so weird. Yeah, it's gonna take your body some getting used to again. That's definitely for sure. Gotta give you credit, Gold. What credit's due, though. I couldn't do something like that. Could not do something like that. I enjoy the freedom aspect, I guess, I have of being able to eat whenever I want, come and go out of my house whenever I want, stay up as late as I want, stream as little as I want, or as much as I want. And not waking up at 4 a.m. I'd be, oh, ew. But then again, I did that for years. Like, I was 12, 13 when that started, because I'm a chronic insomniac. And it's only been recently that I've actually been able to sleep past, like, 6 a.m. And that's only because I'm staying up later, because I stream later sometimes, and then I don't get home to 9, 10 o'clock at night, and I don't settle down fully until, like, 1 in the morning. I've done my share of 4 a.m.s. When you do construction and landscaping, you're up at 4 o'clock in the morning, whether you want to be or not, because you're at that job site by 6. 67 resets, yay. Ha! I am, for the longest time, get up at 4, be out the doorway no later than 4:45, 5 o'clock, be at the job site at 6. Work from 6 a.m. until like 7 at night. Don't get home until 9, 10 at night. Go to bed at like midnight. Repeat the process over and over again 6 days a week. It sucked. And I've done overnight jobs. I've done swing shift jobs. I've done doubles, triples. I've done a night shift job into a morning shift job into an afternoon shift because people called out. Made decent money. Got 3 like straight days off in a row, but never do it again. That was some brutal. I tell you what, that day was brutal. Oh, not necessarily like difficult work, especially, you know, when you're doing grocery store and retail stuff at night. You kind of just put both headphones in and just go to town. But it was bad because I did that overnight shift because I filled in for someone that called out, and it was on my day off, of course. And they asked me at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I have to be in by 9, so I'm not sleeping. It just did not happen. And then come 6 a.m., you know, my manager comes in and they're like, hey, the dairy manager called out. Do you mind, you know, staying for a half of a dairy shift to get stuff going? Because it was a truck day. And I'm like, I will just do the normal 8-hour dairy shift. It's fine. You know, I'm going to go buy an energy drink first, obviously, because I had no sleep. Then about halfway through, I come back from my second lunch that day, and they're like, yeah, so a grocery guy called out. We have the truck coming in. We really need you if you don't mind staying. I'm like, sure. And they're like, we'll compensate you. You know, you have the next 3 days off because I was supposed to be in that day and the next day anyway, so they gave me 3 days off instead. I think one of the days was half pay, but that was rough. Yeah, no, it was rough. I remember when I was a landscaper for a couple years. Oh my god. I have no clue what she's doing. Using it, destroying my toilet, building a new one so I don't notice. I have no clue. But yeah, when I was a landscaper, the hours were rough too. I tell you what. Especially when I was landscaping for a cemetery. Because you had to be in at like 5 in the morning. When I get to the top of Sky Pillow, I'm going to show Rayquaza. Yeah, no, it's... I didn't mind landscaping. I hated the hours. Like, up at 4 o'clock in the morning. At the job site by, you know, 5, 6. Then to 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It was rough. It was definitely rough. Oh my god. Freaking 20 minutes to get on top. I never really liked Sky Pillar's puzzle. I always found it annoying. Especially since you're on a D-pad, so you don't have the best precision when you're making tight freaking turns like they want you to. I'm trying to beat my inner demon, but this stupid Sky Pillar is testing me. Ah, how many resets are you up to now? Because considering you got the shiny Deoxys, you might as well just rest for the night. Yeah, no, gold. Come on. You're at 80. I would go to 100 and just Nah, I never rest. Yeah, I would go to 100 personally. I'm too mad to understand who you're talking. No, you're good, Moondrop. If the puzzle's annoying you, put it down for a few minutes and go back to it. That would be my recommendation. And Gold, you never rest because you're young. Trust me, it will catch up to you one day. It has with me. It has not been kind to me. Nice chilled Pepsi and I'm ready to go. Ah, I'm drinking Pepsi right now too. And absolutely addicted to the cherry Pepsi again. Why, I have no clue. Why Moondrop? Because of the Sky Pillar puzzle? For me, the diet one, it's just... So, funny thing is, diet soda actually gives me a chronic migraine for like 3 straight days if I drink it. I don't know what's in it that does that, but it doesn't matter. Diet soda, diet energy drinks, zero sugar stuff, all that stuff gives me a chronic migraine if I ingest any of it. About to make the one bike ride before right then my max repel. Oh no. Yeah, all that zero sugar and, you know, low sugar stuff, which never is good for me. Always gives me a headache. Always. On a brighter note, I'll be able to do the Bakugan video, Gold, you've been waiting for. I'm waiting for a couple of them to come in the mail from one of the people in the community, and then I can do it. Yeah, no, Gold. No, Gold. It's not that I don't like it. I don't need the sugar. It's just anything with zero sugar or low calories or stuff gives me a headache. Even like the, what is it, the Splenda, or that artificial sweetener, I forget what it's called. That makes me sick to my stomach, too. I don't know if it reacts with my kidney disease, or is it something else about my, you know, biology that just doesn't agree with it? I have no clue. No clue. I almost yelled at you to shut the fuck up, but I'm trying. Dude, take a break if you're getting mad with that. Take 5. Chill out. Chill out, bro. Okay? If it's making you upset, just chill for 5 minutes. Put it up. Take a couple deep breaths. I know you get mad easily. I used to, too. And I had a really good coach that taught me how to control it. And I'm trying the same thing with you. So put down what's making you angry. Take 5. Walk away from it. You know, even if you have to walk away from stream for a few minutes, just chill out. Listen to some music if you have to. Step outside. Let the cold air hit you in the face. Just ground yourself. Trust. Trust. Trust me, dude. Trust. You would thank me later, trust me. I used to get angry easily, too. They do, like, funny enough with mine, I have no clue who this dude was, okay? So, when I was a kid, I was a very angry teenager because of my home situation, just everything about my life. I had massive anger problems, and I still kind of have some of them today, but I have better control over them. So, there's what looked like a homeless dude, and I'm assuming he was homeless. Turned out he was some Vietnam vet, right? Army, military. We got talking one day, and he became a coach to me to, you know, get my anger under control, because he could see I had no control over it. You know, I always got mad. Oh, so you don't get fucking mad after you're, oh, come on and on and stuff when I witnessed it. You think I find it calm? I think you're mad all the time with it. Nope. Like I said, that dude taught me how to control it, how to walk away, breathe in and out, calm myself. Because again, I was an angry kid, you know. I'm from a guy who smashed the TV with an iron to a guy who has to smash the TV. I went from busting windows, you know. Busting windows, destroying public property, punching holes in the wall, yelling at any little inconvenience, getting mad, breaking stuff, to grounding myself, walking away from stuff like that. No, dude, you're fine. I get it, trust me. If anyone gets it, the best, it's me. But that dude, like, just completely... I don't know if he was a true Vietnam vet or just some psychotic homeless person that was lonely and wanted someone to talk to. But he taught me things, and that's all that counted. And I remember it to this day. I remember his teachings. I remember when I took over a room and beat up anyone who tried to... Yep. I was constantly getting into fights at school, getting suspended. You know, telling cops to fuck off. You know, fuck the government, fuck rules, all this, that, you know... Angry teenager stuff. I went from yelling, wanting to punch something at someone, to wanting to do all of it, but well, yeah. I've been there. Been there. But again, I learned how to ground myself. I don't know if it came with age. I don't know if something just clicked with being able to control myself. I don't know if it's because I needed an adult figure that actually, you know, knew how to be an adult in my life and could teach me what I needed to hear at that point, being an angry 14, 15-year-old. Don't know where the dude is now. Don't even know his real name. He just stopped showing up to where we used to frickin', you know, meet up. Don't know. No clue who he is, where he is now. But he taught me a lot of stuff, and I will carry that throughout the rest of my life. The, you know, the anger control mechanisms and management that he taught me. Like, someone kept poking my back to, like, go in the art room because the sub sent our art teachers, and then I turned to him and told him, you got a warning. Yep. With me nowadays, beforehand, if that was me moondropped, I would have turned around and decked the kid and probably broke his jaw. Nowadays, though, I would do exactly what you did. I would turn around and say, hey, one and only warning, cut the shit. Then, if someone continues to do what I told them to knock off, then I get physical. Because I gave you a warning. I tried to be nice. I tried to, you know, do the correct thing. They don't want to listen. So be it. I don't recommend anyone listening right now do that, because that's not healthy. It says it's not. Violence and stuff like that, no. It's just, it's not the way you should do it. Trust me, I should know. I've learned from experience. It might feel right in the moment. It's definitely not in the long run. I found myself through gaming. It can, depending on the game you play. Oh, and the boys and all kept annoying. They kept going, hey, my name, you want to get tricked or treat it with me? And I'm all like 15 times they said it. Kids suck at that age. I'm glad I'm out of school. And funny enough, Gold, people my age, walks of people your age could run when it came to video games. Like, playing Pokemon is cool now, right? You know, you don't get teased as much for it. It's become kind of mainstream. Back when I was a kid in middle and high school, oh, you used to play Pokemon? Get beat up for it. Oh, you play Yu-Gi-Oh? Get beat up for it. Even when past Halloween, they kept asking. That's annoying. Like, I have long hair. So, you know, I was called every obscenity you could think of in the books in school because I have long hair. Now it's socially acceptable for men to have long hair. It's hard. It's definitely hard, Moondrop, to, you know, bite your tongue. Like, all this stuff, all this nerdy stuff now that's mainstream and you don't really get bullied for that much. You get bullied more often than not for not enjoying video games to some extent. But, like, when I was in school, I got the crap beat out of me repeatedly for it. Because not only was I a Pokemon nerd, I was a Yu-Gi-Oh nerd. I used to play Magic the Gathering, so I was in that group of people to get beat up constantly. I had long hair, so I got beat up for that. And on top of that, didn't have the nicest clothes because my parents didn't want to, you know, actually take care of the kids. So I had holy pants, you know, holes in my shirt, boots taped with duct tape, so I got beat up for being poor. Like, all that stuff nowadays, people don't really bat an eye at. So when people say, you know, back in the early 2000s, everything was great. No, not a lot of it was. Some of it was, not all of it. I don't believe in it. I don't believe that the period I grew up in was all sunshine and rainbows. And one of them wanted to tell me to move away from them without a please, and I didn't want to until they said please, and they shoved my chair and moved my chair, and I fell out of my seat. I hit the ground, and my helper did nothing about it. He said it. He wasn't. Of course. Never looking when it's happening to you, but they're looking, you know, when you retaliate. That's always how it is. But yeah, I would have never thought as a kid growing up that, you know, streaming shiny hunting would be cool to people. Because I used to get made fun of for that. Oh, you're trying to find a different color this and it's taking you 45 hours? Lame. What a waste. And obviously, you still get that now. You still get the people, oh, you play Pokemon? Well, like, I don't play Fortnite or, like, Call of Duty, and I still get the, oh, you don't play those types of games? Like, no. Massive multiplayer games with battle passes? No, not my thing. That's why he always does, gives others a warning or talks to them. Good me, he just acts different. Yeah, always was to me when I had, we call them IEP teachers. They're basically helpers nowadays. I think that's the correlation to that. And, yeah, no, it was always, well, you know, you need to do better. Well, what about the kid that's, you know, been freaking throwing spitballs at me for the last 2 hours? Oh, poking the back of my head constantly, pulling my hair. What about him? Well, I can't do anything about him. I'm in charge of you, not him. Like, you're a teacher. Do your job. But, like, if I would retaliate and knock the kid in the face, or, you know, knock stuff off his desk, yell at him, I'm at fault, you know. I'm treated differently from everyone in my grade and the teachers in my fucking class, and every time I was there, I risked the teachers that understood me. Nope. No teacher ever understood me in my grade either, Moondrop. I understand that. It's frustrating. Like, because, again, my parents did not believe in, like, autism, depression, anxiety, you know, mental illnesses, physical, you know, difficulties and disabilities. They didn't believe in any of that. So, like, I was only in IEP because the school was getting funding from the state to have IEP classes. And they just kind of pushed me through. Did you see what I said before? I said how I'm treated. One time I said I can't thank him. One time I said I can't think. He said I can, and eventually he said, so what are you gonna do for your future? Nothing, because you can't think. That's fucked up. He should not be with teachers. He should not be with students. Your teachers are chill gold? Lucky. I had 2 chill teachers, but they were in high school. It was my biology teacher, and it was the history teacher. Those 2 women are what kept me in school a year longer than I wanted to be. Because I dropped out in 10th. I wanted to drop out in 9th. I didn't even want to go to high school. At that point, I had an under-the-table job, and I just wanted to do my job. I didn't want to go to school. I didn't find the need. I didn't find the need. I already had a job. Why am I in school? I could be making money. Like, I have negative thoughts in my head, and every time I put my hood around my head, and then he moves my hood down saying, you're not acting like a high schooler like that. That's, no. And sometimes I want to cry. Dude, school's rough. I know this math teacher.
You get through it, and then it don't matter anymore.
Yep, that's how I look at it. I know this math teacher bros, he lets me do so much. I even got to mark his exams, and he shiny hunts and watches anime. Oh my, dude, again, we got beat up so you guys could run and enjoy nerdy hobbies. Oh yeah, not to mention too, when Bakugan came out, I was that nerd too. They got beat up for that too. Now they're selling for $1,000 a Bakugan. People 3D print them now for fun. I don't know, the time changes. That's freaking crazy. What do you do, fall in the toilet? Yeah.
I was frozen under the blanket.
Ah, so you went to use the bathroom in the... Okay.
No, I was just trying to feel my fingers.
Hey, we thought you were in the bathroom the entire time.
Sorry, no, I was covered up with cats trying to warn me off.
Gold's like, did she build the toilet and fall in?
Oh, you guys.
Oops. Well, at almost 1,400.
I've got my big hoodie. You can tell I'm cold.
I don't know. We've just been chatting.
I know. I've been listening.
Rem, will you build in the bathroom or what when you go? She built a new one each time. Also, 2 buses. I was with friends and they moved me to a bus. I'm not like Don, of course. I ended up just walking 3 miles to school each day because the people they kept putting me on the bus with did not like me and I did not like them. Dude, trust me, from the sounds of it, it doesn't sound like much has changed.
No, it doesn't.
Everyone keeps treating me different, and I swear they don't want me with my friends. Like, I had a best friend, only 1 class for the first semester, and yeah, they always constantly, they separated me from my buds, too. I had 3 really close people I was close with in school, and they made a point to keep the 3 of us separated. Because they deemed us problem children.
Not wrong.
I think it's more America, England. Dude, the schools here, America just sucks. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. This country just sucks. God is the luckiest school. Me and you are just in jail. Dude, America is like prison, basically. I'm not even going to lie about that. Not even gonna lie about that. Cause like you tell this stuff to people that don't live in America and they're like, really? That's what your school's like? Like, yeah. What probably didn't help it was, you know, ghetto school, low funding. So they didn't really care about us. America does suck. Yes, Kai, yes it does. Trust me, if I could leave, I would. I keep having all these people, if you think America sucks so bad, why don't you leave? Give me money and I will! I would love to live in Norway, Sweden, one of those, countries. Great job market, for the most part. fair taxes, free healthcare.
Here's an idea. If you don't like it, change it. Change it. Do something.
I wish I could.
Sitting here bitching ain't doing anything.
Nope. Voting doesn't do anything. The state we live in has proved that. Don't even get me started on
I'm
that.
not even doing that.
Don't even get me started on shit like that.
There's shit you can do every day to improve the place.
I like to live in a place where people are nice so I don't get treated as horribly as... Dude, but you're also in school, so you're gonna be treated like a dumpster fire no matter what. School kids are mean. That just... Teenagers are just mean.
Here's news. Adults are no fucking better.
I'm nice.
Adults are no better. You just gotta learn to deal with it and find your crew. That's all.
If you move to England, you have to live in one of the more cultural cities. If you live in a white city, it's going to be shit because the food there's ass. Where I live, you get the best shit. Dude, Asians always know how to cook good. It's crazy.
No, culture is the thing.
Oh, dude.
You haven't lived anywhere but this area.
Dude.
You know how it is.
Dude, the state we live in is a melting pot of culture. It's just most of us are broken pole. And the other half just doesn't care. But the people that actually did, we have festivals all the time for stuff like that. We have, you know, freaking street trucks and food carts and all that stuff. Yeah, no, it's... Definitely culture has a lot to do with it. Area... Job opportunities. There's a lot that goes into it. So, no shiny. Ha ha ha, 69. You're not laughing, I said 69. Why? White cities got plain potato chips, no flavor. The more Asian infused places are so much nicer. They have the most amazing food. Walk down the street and you smell sick food. We have that. We have that with the colleges. Or at least we used to. I know when I was of college age, it was like that. I don't know what it's like now. I don't know. Dude, I haven't stepped foot in my hometown in 6 years, pretty much. So, I have no clue how much has changed from it. But I know when I was of college age, the colleges was where you got all that. You got that melting pot of just everything. People from all over the country coming. Why, I have no clue.
Because they're the people that want to be educated. They want to know different things. They want to experience different things.
I got a college like 5 minutes from my house. I can literally see it if I look out the window. No, we did not go silence on you.
Oh. You want to say anything about that?
What?
That's the same thing I said. College, culture, food.
That's the same thing I was saying too.
Except you just grumped at me about it for saying it.
No, that was the same thing I was saying though too. Is I don't know if that's changed from where I grew up because well, city I grew up's a trash hole, but
All of them are, but they still have good food.
sadly a lot of the places that was around when I was a kid, a lot of them closed because of unsanitary conditions.
But it was still good.
It was really good food. Oh, I did miss 4 your chats. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, no, we had this one Chinese place, and as disgusting as it's going to sound, they were actually controlling the cat population on one of the sides of the city. They actually got busted. They were taking stray cats and feeding it to people. But damn, that was good Chinese.
That was the cheap place when I was out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you
The
could.
other place was the fancy with freaking tablecloths. This was a cheap one.
This was literally, I think it was a rundown corner store at one point that they converted into a Chinese takeout place. And the Chinese, you could get like, you could feed a family of 5 off of it for 2 days on 15, 20 bucks. Is it 9:14 for you right now, Umby? Yep, it's 9:14. Stupid daylight savings. Yeah, I could feel my legs after school, and the juniors and seniors saw me running fast, and then one after school was like, move faster, Grandma, and after I said no, she said, let's move around, Grandma. Get a mean. Just moved around me, and then they acted in gym class. I couldn't feel them again, and the girl behind me said, I feel like that one highway in that one slow driver. I have no clue what that means. But yeah, Gold, it's 9:15 now, but it was 9:14 when you asked. Yeah, we're back on standard time with everyone. Shiny? No. Oh, shiny. Dumb. Why did Gold get it first? Wait, was Rem here when I got the Shiny Deoxys? Yes, she was. I think so. You were here, right? Like a slow driver in front of many people. Ow. Yeah, we don't have that around here. People on our highway, the highway speed limit is 55, and we have people going down it at like 100. Like, wasn't there someone we read that was going like 95 down the highway like last week or something?
Yeah, this is license.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah, they don't drive slow around here.
That's the one they tried to pull him over because they ran the stop sign.
Because people don't know what a stop sign is.
No, because of the drugs and everything.
That too. The suspended license. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rem was it. He's 123 resets in for Ho-Ho right now. Yeah. He should stop. You can't shiny hunt Ho-Ho until I'm shiny hunting Ho-Ho.
That's not how it works.
Fine, he goes after Ho-Ho. I'll go after Lugia after this. I'm gonna be different.
Oh, you're different, alright.
Dinosaur. Dinosaur. Ah, we got this. Until that number hits 8,192, I have hope. I hope so. Can't believe it, Gold got it that quick.
Just think of how many who reset over trying to get the shiny starter.
Yeah, Tim, you should give Aerial Ace to Aerodactyl. And that's true, he went a little bit over odds for that one. I seen one dude on YouTube, one Deoxys was like 23,000 resets he did for it. So that was crazy. They have a jazz compilation right now of Ruby and Sapphire that I have going. It's crazy. This is kind of jazz I like.
Is it different from the one you've been playing?
Yeah. Yeah, it was red, blue, yellow that I was doing the jazz for beforehand. That was Kanto. This is Hoenn. I wonder if they have other ones. They have gold, silver, crystal too. Wow. And Pokemon Platinum, but it's jazz. Oh my god. How can you not believe that I deserve it after Bulbasaur? I have tenure as a shiny hunter. But I can't believe it because you did that to yourself with Bulbasaur by resetting over it. Number 1 rule of shiny hunting, you never shiny hunt when you're tired. For what? Is that a Lego Eevee?
Mm-hmm.
I know I have $60 somewhere around here. It was worth it. I want it. I need it. Do they have an Umbreon one? Damn. You know, I'm surprised Lego has not stopped 3D printers from being able to print Legos. 66 more hours and I got it female. Yeah, I should really start my shiny Charmander hunt soon. I hope. Wow, has it really only been an hour? Feels a lot longer. I thought it was long. I thought it's been longer. Huh? Wow. Wow. Boring. Yeah, it's Moondrop. Then what would you talk about? What would you talk about that's exciting?
What? Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not boring. Chat, Rem called us boring.
okay, negative one.
Chat, Rem called us negative. Hi, totally not boring right now. No, she has not. I am negative. Thank you, Rem. Can't get it past him. That's also, Umbreon, you're boring sometimes. I know. That's okay. I'm not. I could just hand the controls over to Rem and she can do this instead.
I didn't say the shiny hunting was boring.
So my life story is boring?
You're not talking about your life story.
I was.
You're talking about America sucks.
America does suck.
See, there we go again.
I agree with that. Of course
You know
it
what?
does.
America doesn't suck because we don't have a TV license, for example.
There's countries that have TV licenses.
Gold, speak up on this. TV license.
Oh, we got a new one. ESM Gaming S6E. I usually hate full odds hunting even more 1 in 8,192, but damn, Deoxys will be worth it. I agree. Like, this is my first full odds hunt at these odds in a long time. TV license? Care to elaborate on that, Gold? I've never heard of that. You gotta go to Vermilion, and you gotta talk to the, Pokemon, fan in one of the buildings. What's this license about, though? I don't get it.
You have to pay.
Each month? To use a TV? She's joking, right? You have to pay each month? A TV license, basically a thing you have to pay to watch. So, cable. But you can't use your TV. Like, what if you're not watching TV? What if you have your PlayStation hooked up to it? Do you still have to pay?
You know how we have antennas?
Uh-huh.
There is no free TV there.
There's no... Antennas still work nowadays?
Yeah.
Huh. I thought the cable companies nipped that in the bud in the late 2000s. Like, late 2010s. No? You can use the TV, but not the channels. If you don't pay and you watch the channels, then they can take you... Oh. Well, that's just like cable here. I mean, if the companies decide to sue you, 99.9% of the time, they don't care. You Brits have some odd laws.
Don't give me that America sucks shit.
It does.
In Japan, kids have to clean their own schools.
I think we should do that, honestly.
You just said how much you freaking hated school.
Yes, but I love cleaning, so... Nah, if you ain't watching the channels, you don't need it. That's why I don't have a license. I only use TV for YouTube, not Twitch, and hooking up my Switch up. I remember when I was at like 500 final notice mail for TV license. Damn!
Every place has something.
That's crazy, dude. I didn't know that. Not about that TV license, man. That's crazy.
Every place has something. You look for the good of where you are, or you move somewhere slightly better. Something that aligns with your values.
Which is what we plan to do one day, because this state sucks.
This particular area, though, this is not about aligning with my values and morals.
No, not at all. Just saying, you fucking idiots, get a TV license, gives us your damn money. See, we could always steal it, but, like, if the cable companies back in the day wanted to come after us, they could technically sue you. Most of the time, they didn't fucking care.
Yeah, that was the cable company. This is the actual, like, land that they live in.
Government. You're going to jail for 40 years for what? Not paying your TV license.
Pretty much, yeah.
Fucking nuts. That's crazy. I thought our laws were stupid.
Like I said, every place has something. Don't be shitting on America all the time, because we do have some stuff that makes sense.
I have yet to come up with one. Technically, we have free speech, but we can also be thrown in jail if we say anything the government doesn't like. Technically, we have the right to bear arms, as long as you have licenses for it. Yeah, here's a funny thing. Here's a funny thing, right? Here's a funny thing. At least around where we live. So where we live, you need a permit for a pistol. Makes sense, right? It's a firearm. It makes sense. I can walk into a gun store, get a background check, pass a background check, and buy a double-barrel shotgun. No license. No, any other, like, gun safety courses or anything. Just a double-barrel shotgun I can walk away with in, like, a week or two. If my background's clean. But a pistol, I need to do courses, and I need to have references, and I gotta do all this other shit for it. It's crazy. That's why I love when other, like, countries are like, oh, you Americans, you love your guns. All of you have guns. Like, you don't understand how difficult it is in some areas of the U.S. to get a gun. Nowadays, they don't do that either because it costs more to sue people. Yeah, that's true. We have what's called bail bondsmen, right? So what happens is a corporation, pays to get you out of jail, right? And you gotta put, like, a family member has to put a lien on the house or something. And if you happen to run, the government comes in and whoever, you know, put something up. Let's say you put your car up for that, right? To get someone out of jail. Your house or something. They come in and they take that until they find you. And 9 out of 10 times, you don't get your property back if someone skips out on bail. Bail bondsmen are basically like loan sharks.
Legal.
Yeah. State-ran loan sharks,
Registered
basically.
loan sharks.
Ain't you guys born with guns? I mean, if you're in Texas. If you're in Texas, you get a, you know, you get a freaking Desert Eagle every time you buy a 6-pack. Free gun on the house. Nah, not here in New York. We have to have regulations, because we're progressive. The amount of stupid laws we have as a New Yorker sucks. Like I was telling you guys about the pistol permit one. That one's stupid. Man, Texans are born with a gun in their hand and a stake in their mouth. Yep, dude, don't you know they don't drink milk? Texans don't drink milk before they can chew. They drink pre-raid steaks. They don't drink formula. It's all steak.
Huh.
What?
Snore.
Slipknot Snorlax.
Slipknot.
That's amazing. Isn't New York just the city?
Believe it or not.
Believe it or not, no. New York's huge. It stretches to the Canadian border, to, freaking, Niagara Falls. That's how far New York stretches. Yeah. From where it is, you know, on the coast, it stretches all the way to Niagara Falls, basically. Some stuff breaks up New York like you have, New Jersey, Massachusetts.
You're horrible at geography.
I've never paid
You're
attention.
terrible.
Never paid attention in geography. I don't know much about America other than it's shit and everyone has guns. Not everyone. Some of us are cultured and we have bows. And katanas. And knives. And geese. Oh my god! So geese, right? You think Canadian geese are bad?
They are.
You ever met a New York geese? You don't even have to look.
But they came from Canada.
You don't even have to look at them. They'll chase you down the road.
They're just imports.
Well, I found a ROM hack I'm adding to the list of games I want to play. What ROM hack is that? New York geese are assholes. And the coyotes.
Here we go with the coyotes again. They're not gonna bite your butt.
They are gonna bite my butt.
They're not gonna bite your butt.
I said grease, not geese. Yeah, we have tons of grease too. It makes everything taste better. Right?
I mean,
Depends on, like, if you get a greasy pizza, it's either, like, grease and it's disgusting, or it's the right amount of grease and it's phenomenal. There's no in between. I thought you said geese, but geese too. Oh my god.
also, we keep getting Funko Pop stuff since we said Funko earlier.
You're welcome. It's an actual fan-made sequel of Pokemon Emerald that takes place 5 years later. Dude, send me the link on Discord. I want to play that now. The ROM hacking community with Pokemon is crazy. Yeah, but it also kills you 20 years quicker. No, actually. That is a myth that is not true. It depends on how active you are. Like, you can eat gas station pizza 5 days a week, right? You can eat it 5 days a week, but if you eat fruit, you get plenty of exercise, drink plenty of water. It doesn't necessarily kill you quicker. 6 years, I mean, and it's only a demo of the game. Ah! That sucks. Damn demos. But yeah, no. That's a myth. It's only a third of what kills Americans quicker. And then you got a third with the pollution, because our air quality in some places is just garbage. Literally. Literally, like in California, they don't call it the smog city for nothing. Like, you can't walk 30 paces in California without smelling burning garbage, basically. Trust me. But then you have some nice area up in, like, foresty regions, mountain regions. Like, Yosemite's really nice. Air quality's really good. It all depends. I'll be keeping up with it. So once it's done... Oh, sweet! Thanks, dude. Ha. 420.
May is forever away.
I know. Why? What comes out May 20th?
May 29th. That's when you're trying to
Oh.
New track.
I don't know. I hate to mess with Shinedown. It's either their music's really good, or it just doesn't captivate me. There's no in between. I'm not an uncultured swine. I do, Linkin Park.
And it's not the only good thing.
Yes, there is.
It
There's no other good music.
Oh.
I have the same 45 songs on repeat that I've had since I was a child. No, Diabito, roll back into kitchen. Aww. Ew. Blech. Okay, not all food should be mixed together. I don't know why people keep doing it. Are you shopping again? This is not entertaining right now for Rem. She only cares about the climax. If you guys could see her face right now. With my sensory issues? Cheese and Eevee. Oh my god, it's shiny. I know.
I know from your reaction it's not.
Accidentally reset it because I freak out.
I'm crying.
I will. Disappear for 3 weeks. Is Umbreon coming back to stream? He hasn't even gone to woke. I'll never be the same again. Rocking violently back and forth. Hey, your bathroom's been done. You can shower. I'm good. It was yellow. And I had it. And I lost it. Blueberries for what? I want to see.
Yeah.
Find them. Although, if I have to give Americans credit for anything, the music that came out between, like, the 70s and, like, I wouldn't say mid-2000s, like, what, 2009, 10 is typically the cutoff we agree on, that when music stopped being good.
I'm very particular about them, but yes.
Yeah, from, like, that does look good. From, like, the 80s to, like, 2010, no other country has better music than American music. Like, that is a hill I will die on.
American 90s music.
Oh my god, early 2000s, 90s to early 2000s is peak music. It defined a literal generation of emo people like us as teenagers.
I wasn't labeled emo then.
No, because that wasn't a thing back when we were kids.
No, it wasn't.
We were just trying to be different.
I am different.
Yeah. And yes, before any of you ask, I was one of those guys, hair parted down one eye, all black. Hopeless kid full
I still wear all black.
Hopeless kid full of nothing but anger and sadness. Also, I need $2 because it's pizza day at school.
You know what I miss from school? Did you guys used to have the cookie ice cream sandwiches?
Yes.
I can't find good ones of those anymore.
I want to know what made school pizza taste so goddamn good.
The shape was cut in.
Because I've yet to find pizza that was as good as that as a kid.
I know.
I don't know if it was because I was hungry all the time as a kid or what, but that was some good pizza.
Friday was pizza day.
I always wake up sometimes in the middle of the night. Ah! God damn, that pizza was good.
Oh.
I mean, pizza's okay now, but
Jelly Day used to be good too.
we didn't have that.
Yeah, we were able to make our own stuff.
We were not, we used to be able to, like, make our own stuff out of stuff, but one of the kids decided that he was gonna pee in the food.
That's not an American thing. That's just when you grew up in a crap area.
Yeah. So yeah, stuff could not be out fresh like that. I think they used that as an excuse, and it was more so that they didn't want to pay for it. Yeah. And well, the kid was known to pee on everything, just because. Like, and he would.
That's really weird. That's
No, he would purposely, like, raise his hand, and they would call on him, and he would be like, I peed myself. Giant smile on his face.
okay. That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
He was a weird kid.
And there was years that they didn't get cartons of milk in the lunchroom. They got bags of milk.
Oh, I remember when they swapped to that for a little bit.
And everybody freaked out because who would put milk in bags? And then we found out that, like, that's a thing everywhere but here.
So, did your hot dogs in school have milk in them?
Don't know.
Funny thing, chat, okay? So I'm lactose intolerant, right?
Very much so.
And for like 6 months, the school, my mother, teachers, they couldn't figure out why on hot dog day, which was every Wednesday, I was violently getting sick. I mean, both ends.
Gross.
Sick.
Disgusting.
Couldn't figure it out. The first ingredient in our school hot dogs was milk.
When we make sausage over the dad, sometimes we use milk powder to hold the sausage together if there's not enough fat in it.
But like meat was like 5th or 6th on that list.
Yeah. Yeah, it has to be a binding agent.
Yeah, so milk.
Not what you would expect as a child, especially.
Really weird. So I avoided hot dog day and I stopped getting sick every Wednesday.
Yeah.
We couldn't figure it out though because it didn't make sense because I could have hot dogs at home. I could drink milk at home and it was fine.
Yeah.
We couldn't figure it out. We thought at first, oh, well, he's having milk with lunch, so.
Right.
Yeah, no. It was very, very odd. I don't know why that combination made me sick.
Your body is weird.
It is. Because, like, funny thing, I can eat artificial ice cream not made with real milk, and I'm fine. But if I eat actual ice cream made with real milk, I get sick.
Which is really sad because you have great ice cream.
We do. Oh my god, the ice cream places around here. I will destroy my gut for ice cream around here. That's one of the few things we do have in this town.
In this area, really.
Yeah, is good ice cream places. Like, that would be the only reason I would actually go to the fair that we have yearly is because of the ice cream stands.
I'm looking forward to this summer when we have the food trucks come out with the fresh lemonade.
Yeah, oh my god, Yes.
Me cutting up lemons at home is not the same as somebody else doing it.
And watching them do it. Like, yeah, you cut them lemons for me.
Okay, I'm not that weird about it.
I don't know. Someone else doing this just makes it taste better. I don't know. Dig a dig, trio, trio, trio. No? Damn. Damn, we've been streaming for 4 hours, basically. And it's only 10 o'clock.
I know.
That's crazy. And it's still not yellow.
Want me to rub it again?
That doesn't sound right.
The joke on, silly.
Ma'am, I'll have you know I am taken by video games. I have no time for dating right now, ma'am.
I wouldn't date you if you were the last man on earth.
Wow! That's fine. I don't need you. I have my 2 fur children.
I know you do.
I
I could never compete with that.
No one can. No one can compete with Jack, the greatest moderator that ever lived.
He doesn't have thumbs. I'm still the greatest.
He runs the channel. It's Jack's channel. It's not mine.
He tells me what to type. I'm still #1 then.
Being a cat dad at almost 30. You would think that that would make you undateable. Quite the opposite. So I pull a Bruce Wayne. I remember that one saying in one of the Batman Beyond episodes. Women used to throw themselves at me all the time. So what did you do? I stepped over them. I resonate with that so much. It's kind of funny. I got streaming to do. I don't have time to hunker down right now.
You don't have time for
And Bakugan to collect. It's, by the way, guys, Season 2 is almost done. Finally. I can't believe how far that collection has come. It's kind of disgusting.
Now that I think about it, if you were the last man on Earth, I wouldn't want anything to do with you. Because it would be so boring just scouring the Earth for the last of the Bakugan for your collection. I couldn't keep up. How am I gonna go across an ocean to get to Japan to get those last rare imports?
Oh my god. Breaking into every... Going to... where 1001 Studios live.
I was gonna say, checking the last of the eBay listings to see who had something.
Snatching the last bit of 1001's older stock before they all disappeared. Taking every gym over in a 1,000-mile radius, knowing I'll never lose anything.
It'd be horrible trying to keep up with that.
Grabbing every katana node, going to Japan, and taking katanas out of shrines. I've been there for 300 years just so I can have it on my wall. Knocking one of my walls down so I can have a humongous apartment.
It'd be horrible.
I would be sad when the power finally goes out because no one would be able to keep it going, but...
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, I would just learn how to fix it and keep it going myself.
Right. Circle the Bakugan around you.
But we would have to eventually, you know, repopulate the planet.
No, we wouldn't. There's billions of people, and I like 6 of them.
Yeah, but the thing is, if we were the last two, we wouldn't have a choice. That would be Adam and Eve.
Nope. Bakugan, that's it.
Oh no, wait, we would have banks full of it. You'd be okay.
See?
Yeah, you'd be okay. You would single-handedly repopulate.
The hell I would. I would spend all my time on all those scientific endeavors, but the FDA won't let it.
Wow, we get really weird when we shiny hunt.
Yeah. Told you better conversations than negativity.
Gold's gone silent.
Oh, Did he get too weird?
I think he fell asleep.
No, he's a time traveler, so.
That is
Okay.
true. He gets busy. He's gonna miss me if I find it tonight. Yes, yes it will. Just like that clip of me finding me. Some interesting conversation. I'm locking. Oh, he is awake still. He's locking in. I'm still watching. Umbry, you're drunk. Nope, not yet. I have a nice one later, though. Still early enough, too. No. I'll be fine. No. Hey, we have interesting conversations here on the podcast show. It's just not my own podcast. That is true. Damn. Still nothing. Oh no, wait. You know what else I would be collecting? I would gather every wild fox on the planet and start a ranch of them.
I don't know about that.
Why?
Why would you want every wild fox on the planet?
Why not?
There's a bunch of them in the zoo. It'd be a lot easier to catch.
I can finally have my pet fox I've always wanted.
We catch some wild ones too for kinetic reasons, but...
And I can practice tattooing on myself because it won't matter how crappy it comes out.
Oh no, you let me do the tattooing.
You don't have a steady hand when it vibrates, though.
The hell I don't.
I know, you paint my Bakugan.
You
Yeah, welcome.
Just to that, you're not getting any anime accurate ones when the world comes to an end.
I don't.
No, now you're gonna have to scour the earth.
Gonna do that anyways.
I'll stay here and take care of the foxes. You go look for your Bakugan.
You're going out again? I'll be back in 6 months. I'm crossing the sea. Are you gonna die again? Possibly.
Actually, now that I think about it, with your geography capabilities, you better not go.
Get lost at sea. I was supposed to go left. I took a right. I don't know. The ocean all looks the same to me.
Which ocean was I supposed to go to again?
Wait, why did I end up in North Korea? I meant to end up in England. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
right?
But I left the... Oh, I left the Bay of California, not New York. Oops. Oh, God.
Which one is up?
The funny thing is I used to be really good at reading a topographical map. I can no longer do that.
Really? Okay. We'll work on that.
Yeah, I used to be able to read a map really well.
You do.
The thing is, when you're like me and you walk everywhere, you memorize stuff. I have a pretty good sense of direction when I've actually been to an area. So I can get from point A to point B relatively easily once I've done it. So I've never needed a map. I can just remember how to get there. Although I do have to agree that reels have completely killed some of my brain capacity, like everyone else's.
Definitely.
You're no better.
That?
You're no better with it.
That?
You don't even open my reels anymore.
You're saying I'm when I'm at work.
I know, I bought you with like 45 of them in an hour.
You guys only have to watch everything.
What the... At least I'm watching fun educational stuff mostly.
You or the cat?
Me.
No, something stinks. Is it you or the cat?
Oh, it wasn't me. At least I don't send you the brain rot stuff.
I mean, some of it is.
No, some of it's stupid memes we grew up with. That's brain rot we're used to.
No, that's different, yeah.
Yeah. That's a different form of... Because, come on, we grew up with Charlie the freaking Unicorn. And Salad Fingers. Yeah, guys, if you want to see millennial brain rot, look up Salad Fingers. Trust me. That is brain rot to the core. Oh, look up Charlie the Unicorn. Oh, no, wait. Annoying Orange. Yeah. That is some, like, peak brain rot right there. Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Knife. What? Ah! Hey, Apple. Aren't you glad I didn't say orange? I know, it's so funny to this day. I don't know why. We also grew up around, like, people like Smosh on the internet. The old days of Markiplier. Like the old annoying ones. Ah, the classics. Do you remember old Markiplier? When he was racist on stream when streaming first became a thing and he got, like, almost canceled for it. Yeah, so old Markiplier said some pretty racist and dicey things back in his early career. Imagine that. Different internet. But man, we grew up around stuff like that, so Smosh. Smosh was bad. Its early career was bad. And then you have like Salad Fingers, Charlie the Unicorn. Yeah. What else? Oh, Fred. Fred was another one. So, trust me, when people make fun of new age, like what they call brain rot, they fail to remember that brain rot's been a thing since the internet.
Make fun of everything.
Not to mention our memes. Oh my god, the memes. They were terrible. Like those old Minecraft memes I showed you. I remember when MLGs became popular in like 2010 they started to become. And you had like frickin' loud music and MLG shooting and clutches and stuff. Peak brain rot. So I don't necessarily hate what kids watch, it's just not for me. Oh, I'm gonna click the button already. What? Oh. Oh! I didn't notice that was 6-7. Oh my god. I didn't notice it was 6-7. We've been corrupted by these kids. It is. It is. I didn't help when I was, you know, freaking at a nursing home, kids doing the same thing, and me having to, you know, oh yeah, no, that's funny, and like, I want to take this drill to my skull right now. There you go, 200 resets. Oh my god. Umby. And now these guys think I'm Unk too. That was my introduction into new age culture with kids.
What was the other one then?
I forget the other one.
Else they kept saying.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Skibbity.
Yeah, we couldn't figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first time I got called Unk, I'm like, what? I said, that means what? Well, you're like a cool uncle. I'm like, oh, you think I'm cool? Well, yeah, okay, you can call me Unk. Then I got degrading. Up there, Uncle's cracking his knees again because he's old.
Also not wrong.
Bathroom time. I'm not sleeping. I'm going to be in the bathroom. Thanks for the update, I guess. I get it when he's in the bathroom. I scream and his entire house wakes up. Gold, would you shut the fuck up? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. If I ever have a kid, I hope it's half as weird as Gold is. Kid shiny hunting on the floor, I'm shiny hunting on the bed.
Pretty much.
I hope so. I hope that Pokemon and like Minecraft kid and not one of these frickin' Fortnite kids. Fortnite and frickin' TikTok kids. Ugh.
I'm trying to look for a teacher for my kid, but I don't know enough about the thing that she's going to know what I want to get her. Is
What's
appropriate or
that?
not. K-pop being fun.
Oh, that's depending on how you go about it, either really inappropriate or really tame.
Yeah, I know.
Funny enough, I've been recommended that by like several people on here, and then like several people at my old job, and then several other people on an online space I'm a part of for gaming, and people on Reddit. Everyone keeps like recommending watch K-pop Demon Hunter. It's the best anime that's ever been released or something like that. So eventually, yeah, because if it's that popular, how
I know she's into it because
how much fan stuff has been thrown into
that's
it.
what I'm looking
Yeah.
about.
That's a good movie. Yeah, like, they said best 10 out of 10. Like, I'm...
But they told me I should let her play Roblox too. So
Yeah.
I don't trust that.
I have names for Roblox.
Way more of a responsible parent than just doing.
Oh, the names I have for Roblox. They're not stream appropriate. Just not stream appropriate at all. The funny thing is I didn't realize Roblox was out when I was in school. It came out like 2002. Yeah.
Impossible.
No. No.
Don't you shit on my parade right now. No. It is not that old.
It is.
No.
Like, I heard about it, like, in 2014 for the first time when it picked up popularity. And they're like, yeah, this old game from, like, 2002. I'm like, excuse me? Because if this was a thing when I was a kid, I would have known about it. Like, I would have definitely have known about it with how much internet I, you know, scoured through. So, yeah, nope. It's old as shit.
As am I now. Thanks for having to say it that way.
I am too, it's okay. But look at it this way, we gotta live past the golden age of being a kid and teenager. We lived in the golden times.
None of my really stupid shit was on the internet.
Nope.
Although there is a cassette tape somewhere.
A lot of our stupid stuff in the early internet days are probably gone.
Somewhere in the Wayback Machine is my old GeoCities page.
Probably my old Minecraft accounts on the Minecraft forums are there at some point. Yeah. I know most of my Facebooks that I've deleted since then, that data's probably long gone by then. That's like 2007 Facebook, so I doubt they've kept data from there 20-something years later. It was probably overwritten by newer stuff. That's one thing I'm glad is not everyone, every time you did something stupid, had a phone pointed at you when I was going through those awkward phases of life.
That's what I mean.
Like, thank God. Everything's like, you pull a phone out and you start recording the second any of that happens now. And it's forever. You'll be known as a kid that, you know, uses a broom handle as, you know, sold. No. Like, again, I remember when streaming first became big on YouTube, and it's like, so you play video games live and talk to people? That seems dumb. But what if I don't want to, you know, sit through a 4-hour stream to get to the good part of the video? I can't skip it. I have to wait now. I remember when Twitch came onto the scene, ha! And I'm like, ha! That's not going to replace YouTube.
Yeah,
Oh, look, 2026, ha! It didn't replace YouTube.
still going strong, but not replaced.
Again, Welcome back. I still haven't got it. Yeah, Twitch would be one of those things that I want to start streaming on so I can actually build up. Because me banking all my, like, chances of being discovered heavily on just YouTube is not good, especially with the way the AI algorithm's going with this. And, well, YouTube's CEO that loves AI and hates us, so. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet. I don't really like Twitch, but I feel like that would be a better place to do certain games. Like that Shinobi game, I noticed, did not pick up views, like, at all. Probably because of all the violence on it. Possibly. YouTube's been really bad about that. That too. So. I know with, like, Twitch, they're a little bit more lenient when it comes to, like, especially Sony-based games do not do well on YouTube Live. Stuff like Days Gone and Last of Us and stuff with guns and violence and stuff. You move that shit over to Twitch. You don't have a choice. YouTube will demonetize all videos like that. And I do want to play games like that. And well, since I'm more experienced with streaming now, I mean, I'll have to learn Twitch inside and out, which is gonna suck. Like, I feel like if I could start dual streaming through, like, YouTube and Twitch at the same time, I feel like I could substantially build something. And again, like I've told people, it doesn't matter if I can make money off this or not. I'm happy with the little bit I make here and there, but... You know, if I can't stop hunting, I don't know why. You're addicted. Don't worry, Rem didn't want to stop playing Go earlier. She's like, I'm on a roll, I want to keep going. I'm like, my phone's at 15%.
You just wanted me to stop because I was getting shinies and you weren't.
That too. Yeah, once you get that shiny hunting going, you don't want to stop. I know, it's, this shiny bug definitely bites us all, and once it has its little talons in you, it never leaves. I like shiny hunting. I know it doesn't seem it, I know it seems like I'm like, oh, this isn't shiny, oh, this is shiny, oh, this sucks. Literally every shiny hunter does it. Trust me, it seems like I'm not having a good time. I'm having a pretty good time. I like the grind of shiny hunting. I like being full odds again. Like this kind of activity is what kept me sane throughout my youth. Because it was a repetitive action I could do, shut my brain off to it, and just do it. Yeah, didn't have to think, just did. Press buttons.
Angry.
What?
Shower curtain.
Mm-hmm.
$75.
Oh my god.
For a shower curtain?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Umbreon, how long do you plan to stream? 8-hour stream? Trust? Well, we're at 2 hours now. I don't know. Do another 1 to 2 hunt. Yeah. So we're at like 4.5, 5.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I feel pretty good right now. I'm not tired or anything. Yeah. I don't know how long we're gonna stream Gold, to be quite honest. We will go as long as we feel like it, and when we start, like we did with the 24-hour stream, if we start to just not feel like it, we'll wrap it up. 2,000? I can't do another 600. That's a little crazy. What? I need one. I'll be here the entire time. Well, thanks. At least I have one consistent viewer always. Huh? You're my moderator. You're always here. You're automatically counted in. Oh, because I know Moondrop drops in and out. Huh. Kai drops in and out. Tim drops in and out when he feels like, and then we have the rando new people that drop in and out, or like returning ones that pop in every now and then. Gold is the consistent one that's like, nope, I'm here and I'm not leaving. And to think, all this started because I'm like, you know what? I don't feel like doing, what we were doing at the time. Was it Minecraft I think we were doing at that point before we started Showdown? And I didn't feel like The funny thing is, day or night, rain or shine, war or peace, death or life, blood or tears, I'll be here. The funny thing is, Golden, I don't think I've ever told this story of exactly what made me decide to do Showdown that night. So, rough day at work. I'm usually here if I'm not at work. That's true. Oh, if you don't fall asleep, Kai. But, so, funny enough, we decided to do Showdown because both of us, when we were working retail, we had a extremely rough day, and neither one of us felt like streaming. Like, we were just, no, we didn't feel like doing Minecraft, we didn't feel like streaming. I'm like, I don't know, I've pushed off stream a couple times already. I'm like, why don't we do Pokemon Showdown and just kind of chill and be stupid? And I said, what the hell is that? Yeah, and Rem's like, what the hell is Showdown? And I explained it, she's like, ooh, yeah, let's do that. She said, that seems like fun. She's like, I have some alcohol, we can get drunk and do it at the same time. I'm like, okay.
It made sense at the time.
And we just did it. And we did a couple, I believe, I could go back and check the archives. I don't know if I was posting every time that, hey, I'm live on YouTube. But, like, Rem pointed it out, like, hey, you should probably be, you know, telling them that you're live on YouTube and you might get new subs from it. I'm like, oh, yeah, you know, you're right. And you popped up. And stream sniped me. And then we had a couple other people in the chat that was like, hey, that dude's stream sniping you. Aren't you mad? And I'm like, no. I'm doing this for fun. I don't care.
My gold started messing with you with different names.
Uh-huh.
And I was catching on way
uh-huh.
than you were.
And I remember he subbed, and then a day later he joined the Discord, and he's like, I found it finally. And, well...
I was actually just looking at when he joined the Discord.
And, well, here we are. Yeah, no, it was going to be a Minecraft stream, and we just didn't feel like it that day. I don't know what it was, because we've had bad days at that job, and we still did it. I know, Rem was, like, annoyed with Volk, and then the last thing she wanted to do was try to be funny online.
I can't even remember what happened that day.
I can't. It was something. I know it was something stupid. I know we were short-staffed. I know managers were not there. It was just a whole bunch of fuckery. I can't remember exactly what the fuckery was. I can't even remember if it was some holiday or anything. I don't remember. I popped up because you were playing against my friend, so I was queued up for a 500-hour-long pay Hack'emon high ladder game in search, so I wanted to watch a game and found you. Tuz was fate, it was fate. Yeah, no, it was crazy fate. And again, up until that point, I didn't touch Showdown for years at that point. I don't even remember if I played on my old account. I think I made that new one before stream. I'm not positive on how the one I currently have came to be.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one, and we've hit 1500, by the way.
It was a blur.
An entire day was a blur. But it was funny. It's been funny because I've picked up every major thing I've done on YouTube the last 2 years. I've picked up a long-time fan. Moondrop, what was it? It was Uranium, I think he dropped in on. Because I was still doing Uranium at that time.
I think Moondrop was Showdown too.
Was it with Showdown? I can find out when you made the account. I can find out too. I just can't remember right now. Like, I've had someone stick by through every major, like, thing we did. Most of the people from Uranium, sadly, don't pop in. I think Tim came from Uranium. Pretty sure on that.
It was pretty much crazy.
Yeah. Because I did Uranium because I was telling, funny enough too, funny story about that. It is, when Rem found out I was a humongous Pokemon nerd, she had no idea what the hell a fan game or a ROM hack was. She just knew Pokemon. And I explained it to her. She's like, so fans in their free time just make this stuff for free and then you guys can play? I'm like, yeah.
Hey, I got out of the gaming world for a long time.
And she said, do you have any examples? So on my old laptop that I used to stream on, goddamn, I pulled up Pokemon Uranium and I was showing her. She's like, that looks like an evolution. I said, it's a nuclear type evolution. She's like, what the hell's a nuclear type? So I went into the whole spiel about Uranium's gimmick and everything. I showed her some of the music, showed her some of the battles. I had a couple shinies on there, and she's like, this looks really cool. She's like, you said you've been wanting to get back into YouTube. She said, why don't you start with Uranium?
To be fair, at that point, I didn't realize what a nerd you were.
Mm-hmm.
You just told me you liked Pokemon. And I said, oh yeah, I like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Pokemon cool.
Yeah, because I wanted
then
to do...
you started quoting stats at me.
I wanted to do
Sure.
Minecraft. And again, she was like, well, you know, Pokemon's bigger than Minecraft. In her eyes, she didn't realize Minecraft was bigger than Pokemon.
Depends what you mean by bigger.
More widely streamed and played on YouTube.
Strange,
Yeah. And at that point, I was still getting my Forever World. Like, I was still getting into the swing of trying to do stuff with that. Because again, that world meant, like, next to nothing to me. I just was one I constantly played on because I didn't feel like starting over. And now it's become this whole freaking thing. I have a display on my wall of it. Literally become part of my personality. 2 seasons in, all the changes everyone's made on it. I have contribution from the last, like, 11 years that thing's been created. Every point of time in my life over the last 11 years has something in it from that. And now I have you guys with your stuff in it, your suggestions and ideas. Whole back frickin' story to it. It's crazy. I know Zwarmy. Zwarmy was one of the ones that came during Uranium and is stuck.
Oh, yeah.
Because he popped in and he's like, hey, I noticed your thumbnail's a little, little, you know, basic, bland. I can't remember how he put it. Trust me, ending this stream with Showdown would be funny. Oh, God. We definitely got to do 1 or 2 battles. I know that much. Depends on how we feel in the end. We could probably do another 100 to 2. I think, like, 1700's a decent goal. Hopefully we get it before then, but it's not looking like it. Oh yeah, no, it was.
Get your monitor broke. Maybe they're all shiny.
Well, yeah, no, it's like every major point over the last couple years on YouTube, and again, like I've said, I've done YouTube on and off since like 2009, 10. Crappy videos of me pointing my phone at the screen. Oh yeah, the good old days, dude. I have seen YouTube evolve from every major point of its lifespan. I've been a part of most of that too, off and on. So like when people are like, well, you're relatively new at like YouTube. No, buddy, That's why I think a lot of people, I think that's why they're coming back to channels like mine. I'm not hyper edited. I'm not doing the humongous, you know, clickbaity brain rot crap. I'm literally just a guy playing a game. That's it. And I'm not trying to hyper optimize every little facet of this to make the most capital possible. Yeah. 2068 yeah. Oh, he's looking at my old videos. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got the shiny Celebi. I got a couple shiny Wormhole Pokemon on there. You can see that shiny Lugia. You can see the good old days of me fucking pointing phone at BS. Yeah, what is mine at? 56 is last. Oh. No, I do not.
No, wasted years.
But yeah, no, I got some decent stuff, and I don't even know if one of my really old channels are even still out there. I don't remember the name to it. I have no fucking clue. No clue. Not like I could get back in that account anyways. It's been over a decade. So, doesn't matter. It's buried on YouTube somewhere if it's even still up. I know Google did that huge purge, like, back in 2016, 17, of channels that have been inactive for so long. And that was back before the days of Google Plus, too. So, I know they purged a bunch of those when Google Plus stopped being a thing. And that was under an old Yahoo email, so I can't even get into that email anymore, because who the hell can get into old Yahoo email? Like, and my Yahoo email backup was a Hotmail email that I had. Yeah, that brings back. And Hotmail's not even a thing anymore. Really?
I still use it.
Oh, I couldn't get into mine. So. So yeah, no.
I still have an AOL email address.
AOL. That's a thing. That I forgot that was a thing.
Way back when, the beginnings of the internet.
Yep, I
used to get discs with free hours for AOL.
I told myself 3 years ago at this point, when I started doing this again, that I wasn't gonna be one of these people that wanted to hyper optimize for profit. Because I would have burnt out too quickly and I would have hated it. I wouldn't be here today. That was my problem every other time I tried YouTube. I wanted to hyper optimize to make money. And it did not work out. I do not have the personality YouTube wants to push. I don't. I'm not a Mr. Beast clone. I'm not one of these other channels. You know, I'm not like that. I'm just literally just a guy.
You're just you.
I'm literally just a guy playing games. Yeah.
Oh, where did that thing go? Let's get a better look at that. Is it here? Or is it in the other room?
Ah. Oh, there you are. Shiny? No. I'm gonna chill now, 230 resets. No, he's not. But, yep, and I think I've held pretty consistent with my motto of running this channel now. Obviously, I want to improve. You know, I'm constantly trying new audio stuff, video stuff, breaking shit. I'm constantly breaking shit, trying to better my content. I'm constantly playing around with thumbnails and editing styles and live streaming stuff and trying to get better at stuff. And I'm like everyone else. A video doesn't do well, live stream doesn't do well, I get grumpy. Like, well, you know, I put effort into this. Why isn't he picking stuff up? And a lot of people, you know, on places like Reddit and small communities for small YouTubers are like, well, you just have to accept the fact that your content's probably shit if it's not being picked up immediately in the algorithm. And like, I've always seen people like, it doesn't matter if your content's shit or not. It depends on what the algorithm feels like pushing out. Yeah. If you're not meeting what the algorithm wants to make money, then they're not going to push your content.
You're the second greatest mod. You're not the first. Quit flipping me out of my chair.
You already ate a little bit ago. You're not eating again, Jack.
He wants to rub the Jokons for good luck.
Rub the Jokon? I swear to God, if this is shiny. I swear to God. He didn't have the magic touch. You know, we actually haven't talked to Load Helix in a while.
Oh, please don't. That made it worse. We got up to 1,500 now.
Load Helix, hear my blessing. Give me the shiny. And a reasonable amount of resets, please. We've been settled in for the last almost 3 hours.
He's like, alright. We're good to go.
But yeah, so probably what we'll do tomorrow is we'll do however much we feel. We'll do Unbound tomorrow for like an hour to 2. More than likely. And that, I want to say, roughly around like noonish, 1.
We'll see how.
Something. Unless they're doing stuff in the bathroom again, then I'm kind of screwed and we gotta wait on Unbound. But
I'm betting that's not going to happen.
yeah. So, I'm gonna try for Unbound tomorrow. If it doesn't happen, there's nothing I can do about it. I kind of need my bathroom floor fixed.
Yeah.
Because there's a giant hole in my bathroom floor right now that the cats can get in.
It's not a hole in the floor. It's a lack of floor.
So, lock them in the bathroom. Why are you... I don't have... Yeah, no, the doorway wouldn't be able to because they're right in front of the doorway.
Yeah.
I was about to say I don't have a doorway on the bathroom, but I do. Yeah, no, Gold, I have no other, like, the way my apartment's set up is the bathroom's connected to a small hallway, which is connected to my bedroom and living room combo. Because I don't have separate rooms in this apartment. It's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 5 rooms. There's a kitchen, the room we're in right now streaming, which is kind of like the dining room, den, main, foyer, whatever you want to call it. Living room, bedroom, and then a bathroom. And that is it. This entire thing is 800 square feet.
Not even close.
600.
Don't do math. Just stop.
600
Stop.
square
You're
feet.
embarrassing yourself. Stop.
It's not 400 square feet. It's like 6 to 8. Something like that.
Ow.
It's tiny.
No biting.
But like 2 cats and me, it's perfect size for me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's no way to lock them in the bathroom when I stream. Not that I think 2 men in their 70s want to listen to a 30-year-old scream about Pokemon.
Probably not.
I'm glad I got Deoxys before Wednesday. It's gonna perfectly according to plan. Why is it going according to plan? Actually, I'm kind of scared to ask. I know what he's telling. 10:30, why aren't you in bed? Joke's on him, he's not sleeping in the bed tonight. He's sleeping in the cage.
He's not talking.
Look at him. No, not the cage. Not again.
You stay over there. Doing stuff here. You stay over there.
Now. Okay. Well, Shiny Deoxys is not going according to plan for me. Leveling up the battle pass. Oh good, that gives you time to, gives me time to catch up. Depending on how the week goes, I might pop in for a small stream before I have to go to work.
Oh, true, and I can't watch.
I would probably get the shiny.
Oh, I know you will.
So you have time to catch up,
Thanks,
kid.
Dad. Aw, thank you. Got me holding my hand.
Hey now, I'm not a kid like you. I can't just, you know, spend an entire Saturday soft resetting. Contrary to popular belief, I actually have a lot to do on my days off. Some of it's fun, some of it's not fun. And come summertime, Gold, I tend to not want to be inside at all. Which is why, like, for the longest time, my streams were at, like, 7 o'clock at night. Because I didn't want to be home until 7. I only have 1 week of school left and 2-week holiday. Wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah, spring break. Yeah. Well, good. I'll be able to stream during the week then when he's off for 2 weeks. Do stuff like this. We'll save actual fun stuff for, you know, the randomizers and stuff, which is funny that my channel is becoming the randomizer guy's channel. Have you noticed that? I'm becoming the randomizer guy. I'm slowly stepping away from normal stuff that I wanted to do for randomizers. Thanks, Ocarina. I can tell you one thing, Unbound, I really want to come back to at some point, but I want to randomize it. Because, well, randomizer guy. An Unbound randomizer is nuts. I played through one. Like, that one fire type I described that doesn't evolve to, like, the 70s. You can run into his final evolution and actually use him. It's kind of cool. Yeah, no, an Unbound randomizer would be sick. I still haven't decided what we're going to do with Pokemon XD, though. I'm happy with how it turned out, content-wise, but, like, audio-wise, I'm not happy with how it turned out. Yeah. Every episode has had a, like, screwed-up part at some point, so I don't know what I want to do with that. I don't know. Commenters would have to vote on that. What we do with that, truly, to be honest. I don't know if we scrap it and start over, or move it to the secondary channel. Which, by the way, we have not forgotten about the secondary channel.
Oh, I asked you about it this morning because when I started working.
Yeah. Umbi just put my pick of Shiny Deoxys on screen and pretend you got it. Trust. Look at Jack. I don't believe you do that. Don't you dare. Bedtime, mister. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with XD. As for the secondary channel, we will do stuff. You will make your Deoxys one to shine so it can take the spotlight. Dude, the thing is, I have enough Deoxys in my Pokemon Home. Remsing the 3 I have in Go. I have enough for all of them.
But you haven't done it on here.
Right. It's not that I need the Shiny Deoxys. It's that I want it on a Gen 3 game. Because I have Shiny Deoxys. I got 3 of them pretty much in a row on Pokemon Go. When that event was going crazy in 2020. All from the comfort of my couch. Yeah. Back when I was still living with family.
Yeah. Better without the couch and the fan.
Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy my freedom too much. Trust me, I wanted to do this back in 2020. Couldn't with 2 small crotch goblins running around. I then fell into a bad relationship and that went sour quick. So, YouTube got put on the back burner again. And then it almost got put on the back burner when I started up because I couldn't balance doing this and walking and everything else I wanted to do at the same time. I found a nice healthy balance now, I think. If sitting here for 5 hours a day every time I stream is healthy. I'm curious, how many hours have I put in now? Still 40? Really? So it hasn't caught up yet. Yeah. I know I've put in, after this would be like 13, 14 hours. Roughly, I would have to calculate exactly through YouTube with each stream. Each stream's about 3 to 5 hours, so. It's still pretty early in the hunt, honestly. 15 hours is fucking nothing for full odds hunting.
You're not even, what, quarter of the way through?
No.
No.
Yeah. Full 1,000 would be. Yeah. Kneading your hand. He's really ready for bed. looking too. Look at him. Yeah, so funny thing about Jack, right? He's done this since he was a kitten. He got used to the routine of me going to bed at around 9, because again, I was on stupid schedules at that point. Yeah, well, that's besides the point. But so like 8:50. How's the merch coming? We haven't done much on it right now because we've been busy with everything else, and now the apartment's being renovated, so I have that going on. It's coming along decently. We have ideas. Rem thinks she found a shirt manufacturer that can help us manufacture that. So that should be going up. It's going to be an Etsy shop. That's the plan, hopefully. Because website, with the way Google is with website traffic, starting my own website's sweet cooning. It's sweet cooning, pretty much. So, I don't have the finances to keep a website running. That's not going to get traffic to it. So. But it's still in the planning stage. I have stuff Bakugan related that we can make and sell. I can manufacture the shirts. We have that, shirts. We want to do other nerdy stuff. I'm trying to get a display store up and running where you can buy, like, physical artwork of what Suomi has made. And then he's gonna get a cutback of that. So, like, you could have my Minecraft map hanging on your wall. You could have Suomi's, you know, one of his Pokemon things hanging on your wall. Physically. And it's cool. But I'm still waiting on them to, you know, authenticate everything. And I emailed them the other day, and they're like, well, it takes longer now. And I'm like, that doesn't help. Why has it been 2 months? Almost.
That'll happen. We'll pull it together.
So, like, it's slow going, but I'm hoping by summer to have something be able to be purchasable. Yeah. But I'm trying to balance, too, channel-related stuff that only people like us would get, and then nerdy stuff that Zelda.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm trying to find that fine balance, you know?
And not hitting copyright issues. Well,
that, too.
Trademark issues.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to be the headache and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's gonna be a while still. It's gonna be, because, like, it's so much stuff that we gotta think of. It's annoying, but we'll figure it out. We'll get it up and running, don't worry. And I want to make sure we have plenty of stuff that we can, you know, do stuff with. Like, have at least a somewhat stock of, like, the shirt template I showed you, Gold. Like, we're not going to keep a lot of that on hand, because how many people are going to, you know, buy something specific channel related like that. But, like, something Bakugan related, a whole bunch of people might want to buy something we make like that. Or, like, I don't know, just a random Zelda thing. People might want to buy stuff like that. So it's that fine balance that's going to be hard to find. And balancing, you know, 9 to 5s and...
I wish it was a 9 to 5.
And life, and, you know, summertime's coming up, and, like, we're looking at more tattoos that we want to get, and we gotta take care of that, and pay for that, and I gotta get both my sleeves done. My one arm, I gotta get the flowers done on my one arm fully. Because unfortunately, my tattoo artist last year, when I had all the disposable income I could to get this done, he ended up in the hospital at least a dozen or more times. So he was out of commission for the longest time. He got half my sleeve done. I don't want anyone else touching it. Yeah, I want my tattoo artist to finish what he started. So. Yeah. And I got an Umbreon one I want to put on the other arm that I have an idea on that I want to hand the template to and be like, tweak it. Tweak it the way you think it should look.
Yeah.
You know? So we got that going on, and then all the stuff in summertime to do, because now Rem's in the village, and she's not on the outskirts, so we can actually do stuff without having to plan 25 weeks in advance for last-second things to ruin it anyways. And it's a whole bunch of stuff we can do. Not enough time or energy in the day to do it. As it stands right now, there's not much I can do for the next couple weeks until my apartment gets back into shape. Because there's going to be a lot of construction. My landlord's fixing the bathroom floor, replacing it completely from tile to actual wood. Putting shelves up. A whole bunch. Plumbing, whole bunch of stuff. That takes time. And the dude's in his 70s. So, it takes twice as long.
Really cool, though.
Really cool dude. Amazing that he's doing plumbing and remodeling at 70 plus. So, it takes a while. Plus, too, with the cats and me, and I'm only able to help as much as I can when I'm not working or doing something else, and it's a whole bunch of adulting that I don't want to do. I'd rather sit here and shiny hunt all day. So, yeah, we'll get that going, trust me. We'll get it going, eventually. I hope.
I have to sit here.
Yep. Same, and I have different ideas too. I win. I keep yelling at Jack to get a job, and he keeps giving me the look like, fuck you. But yeah, no, it's just... life's a mess right now.
Life's always a mess.
More so now, because, like, life may have been a mess, but I could come home to my apartment, everything had a place, you know, but now, like, literally 3 rooms are scattered throughout 2. So, it's a mess.
Luckily, it's not forever.
5 years later. Not forever, huh?
I'll do it myself if I have to.
Well, yeah, no.
I'm not putting up with you like this any longer than I have to.
It's gonna be a couple weeks before things get back on a consistent schedule. So if we can't stream consistently for the next couple weeks, there's nothing I can really do about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Besides,
Shiny hunting and playing with fusions and stuff.
Besides, I always take a break in July anyways, which I'm still doing again this year.
Yes.
For those 2 weeks, I always take the first half off. Only difference is this time I will actually have videos.
We say that, but then June hits and we don't.
Nope, I have a plan. May I'm going to start doing some stuff. We gotta do some Minecraft stuff for that. So, update on that too. I'm getting progress made on how I want Minecraft. So, that should be coming back like the second half of the year. I'm going to take a gander on. I have some ideas. For now, the first half it's going to be mainly like Pokemon and Zelda stuff, and Minecraft. And Minecraft can take a back seat. No shiny still. And then Minecraft will start to come on, and like Zelda will probably take a back seat because we won't have randomizers. Because I'm planning to do a Twilight Princess randomizer. Let's see. We said like April, May-ish. I want to start that.
Here,
It's probably going to be May-ish. Like I said, don't know what we're doing with Pokemon XD yet.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Either way, I want to see the rest of the game, so even if we don't put it up, I will.
Yeah, so we're probably going to finish it, because we'll probably get Fusion or Unbound. One of them will wrap up first. I'm going to take a gander since we're already at the second gym in Fusion that's going to be the one that wraps up quicker.
So.
And then Twilight Princess can take the place. Rando can take the place of Fusion's Rando.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Unbound wraps up, which will probably be about I want to say June.
If even that long.
Yeah. Well, no, Unbound's a big game.
Okay.
It took me, what was it, 40, 50 hours to complete it the first time I played it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big game. Lots of side stuff to do, lots of fun side stuff to do, so. So, that, I'm guessing that, and then by that point, Twilight Princess would be like halfway through its randomizer. And then we can either bring Minecraft back if it's in a good spot, or we can start like another randomizer. I can do like an freaking uranium randomizer, you know. Definitely want to keep randomizer stuff going, because that you guys seem to like that, and I like the randomness of it.
Yeah.
Obviously, shiny hunting in between. I want to get all the shinies in this game, but God knows how long that's gonna take. So.
A long time. That's okay.
Yeah. So this is probably still gonna be a thing next year too.
It's not like you're stopping actual gameplay. Oh, excuse me. I mean, the story part of it's done, so.
Yeah. Well, everyone, again, the reason why I decided to not play through LeafGreen and Fire Red when it came out was because, well, there's 1.5 million other ones on YouTube. Better quality videos than mine. Chugga Conroy's, like, the prime example of good Pokemon walkthrough of base Pokemon games, so. I will let him continue to run that and be the crown of that. So that's why I didn't do this, even though, like I said, yeah, we should probably play through it. But then, I think you were the one that brought up the point of, well, are you doing anything special, or is it just really you just playing through a game?
I'm not saying never just, play a game to play a game on stream.
Right. But I think that's what Twitch is going to start to become, is, like, I just want to play a game through to play a game through. And I think Twitch would be a better platform. And I think PlayStation games are better for vanilla playthroughs of stuff, and Pokemon games are better for like randomizers and weird stuff. And Minecraft will always be Minecraft. Will be just our chill, hey, look how cool we're building this. So, and with Paradise Island too, which is something you brought up, I scrapped that entirely because I didn't like the progression of how that was going. Might bring that back in a different format.
Yeah.
Might end up just having me and Rem together build an island like that. Because like I said, she will start to be making appearances in Minecraft when that comes back. She's actually picked up on it quite well.
Still forget all of the
But they're not keybind to the way I know it, not the way you would play it. So once you get that nailed, you can keybind it to however you want. Which would make stuff go faster. Which will make projects go faster.
I can mule things.
And dig things and flatten things. If I lay out, hey, I need this at this layer, this at this layer, this at this layer, you can carve it out. Like, it will help a lot. Probably get to 1600.
You, if I figure out where to put things in chests, you can find them.
Uh-huh. And again,
I really need to do that again.
Again, she'll be running off my old streaming computer, which is still powerful enough to, run Minecraft.
Yeah.
Not with shaders, but
I don't need shaders.
that's another thing too, is I've been trying to find a good shader pack. I like the shaders we have now. I like the realistic ones we have. They run like shit on my computer because of the ultra realistic.
It happens.
I do feel like it kind of washes. I've seen on YouTube, at least with my videos, it washes the image out a little bit. Minecraft's simplicity and the ultra realistic shaders, they don't mix well usually. So I want to find a good performing shader that looks good too. So
I don't know. I disagree.
I've been keeping an eye out for that too, like trying different shaders, walking around my town, like, oh, this actually looks better in this one, but this area looks better in this one.
Yeah.
So I want to try to find that happy middle ground we can have. So that's something else I've been doing. It's just whole bunch of stuff.
People don't realize there's a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff that you do.
Considering for the last 2 months I've been slowly terraforming an area of Minecraft just so I can rebuild it again.
It's really terraforming at this point.
I'm not even at the building stage yet.
It's more the destruction right now.
I'm literally setting up walls, destroying land, and moving land.
Yeah. It's destructive.
I'm terraforming stuff, planning stuff out. It's a freaking mess. I've built a wall and a gate. I haven't even built a single building yet.
No, that one you were showing me is really cool.
Oh, the gate.
No, the big thing.
Oh. Yeah. So.
I'm trying very hard not to say.
Not to say it. I know that show I did like 6 months ago. I said I was going to dig out that area and read comments and stuff. We're still going to do that.
Yep.
Soon. Me and Rem have to do it because we're going to do it at the same time. We're going to both dig out. So, it will happen.
This is actually part of where I'm going to get my stories going, too.
Uh-huh. Rem wants to take the story we have of Asgard and revamp it, and then Suomi's going to do panels.
Revamp so much as
Add to make it more coherent. Suomi's going to do panels for every little bit of the story. And then we're going to edit it. She's going to read it again. She was sick last time she did it, so we were both sick, and it still came out really decently.
All those years of performing done me well.
But, like, she has to go back through so much footage, too, for all the ideas that we've all come up with. So she has to dig through that.
It'd be easier if people post stuff in the forum and Discord.
Yeah, which you guys do not do. But that's fine.
Yeah. I just figured I'd put it out there again that you have a Discord.
Yeah, and you guys should join. But if you're down there, like the video, sub, hype it up, share it around. We do fun stuff here a couple times a week. Just being dumb nerds like YouTube is supposed to be made for. It's not made. It's not made for you to buy your 5th Ferrari to show off to social media. It was made to gather a community for like-minded hobbies. TikTok, I hate you for ruining hobbies.
Are you done?
No.
Okay.
I hate the fact that TikTok has turned every hobby into how quickly can I make money off this?
Yeah.
I hate it. Pokemon cards, freaking trading cards, Bakugan, computer parts, video games, shoes, t-shirts, freaking books and colored pencils. Just everything's, how much money can I make off of this if I showed it on social media? Go thousands of dollars in credit card debt. I hate it. Credit card debt. When they call, I tell them I can't pay it back yet. Credit card debt. But yeah, so just I like to go through every now and then and explain exactly what's been going on behind the scenes. I kind of had Minecraft burnout too, so I didn't start actually preparing stuff for the first several weeks after season 2 wrapped up. At that point, oh my!
Then you come at it with fresh eyes.
I was so I did attempt to do it, and it just did not look good. But I'm getting there. I have ideas now.
Yeah.
Stuff started to come back through. The Minecraft hiatus has helped. And I knew it would. I knew I wasn't going to be able to.
300 resets. He's done now.
I knew it wasn't going to stop.
Yeah.
I knew when season 2, I want to say live stream 14, 15 is when I started to feel the burnout again. I could tell. Yeah, I'm about to wrap up too. Probably another like 15 or
I
so.
was just gonna say go to 16. And
Yeah.
So want to do the showdown thing, or
I don't know. We could do a couple more resets and then do showdown. Or we can wait to do showdown. Because I'm starting to get exhausted, so we could, yeah, we could do showdown. We could do Unbound for a little bit, then do showdown.
showdown.
God, you're also not almost 30 and your body doesn't, you know, run like crap. We get up to 1600. And I feel decent enough we can do showdown. If not, we can do it tomorrow. I do want to get Unbound going tomorrow, so even if it's just an hour Unbound and then we do like 15 minutes of Showdown towards the end, we can do that too. Trust me for once. I know my body, and if I don't, you know, stop at some point tonight, it's gonna hurt. I can feel it. Plus, too, like I've been saying on Discord all week, I screwed up my upper back somehow. I can barely turn, like today I can turn my head kind of more than I've been able to.
Yeah, the 6 gallons of icy hot might have to.
But this morning, I could barely turn it 30 degrees.
No,
I do.
Not like the one that you used to wear.
Funny enough, Gold. Funny enough. If I go to bed at midnight and I have to be up at 5, I won't get to bed till like 2. And still get up at 5 and be fine. I won't crash until like midday.
I find that 6 hours and 15 minutes is my
The
perfect
most
amount of
sleep I've ever gotten was that 16 hours that I disappeared and everyone was freaking on Discord because I just pooped. And that's when my kidneys tried to suicune me. So, and I got like 16 hours of sleep that day. And I felt like absolute shit after I got up. So yeah, we'll probably do Showdown tomorrow. Not guaranteeing it. Okay? I've learned my lesson with trying to guarantee things.
Jack.
Jackson Cornelius.
Do it.
Yes, his middle name's Cornelius. Why? Because I must hate my cat. Hey, that one fits.
My cat's really stupid.
Tried to give up the night it turned shiny finally. Oh, we went above gold, which sucks. Oh well. That's what I like. Everyone's shiny hunting, like, journey is different.
Yeah.
No two journeys are the same.
No 2 days are the same.
That's true. Damn. Although, I think these jazz compilations are what we're going to use to shiny hunt.
Okay.
These are really good. Jazz Ooh, do Ocarina of Time jazz compilation. Ooh, Ocarina of Time music.
I like that. I got piano mixers.
And that's another thing too, like, I want to do another Ocarina of Time. Just because we finished a randomizer for a Zelda game doesn't mean we can't go more extreme.
Random, yeah.
Doesn't mean we can't set different goals and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We watched this dude, I can't remember his name,
I never know.
that does the Zelda randomizers, and he does them like every week. That and Majora's Mask, and you would think after the 5th or 6th one you would get bored watching the same. No,
Nope.
This dude's always doing something crazy. And that's actually what inspired me to want to do more Zelda randomizers. Because I was just going to do Ocarina and Majora and kind of call it, because those are typically the 2 good randomizers you can do for Zelda. I didn't want to do Wind Waker, because as you've seen by Wind Waker, it's a pain in the ass. It is not a fun random. But use your bike, cycle around the triangle, then encounter it on your last. Okay, so $15.99 we'll do that. Cycle around. How many times should I cycle around it? Yeah, the lines started to blur together. Time to stop looking at screens. Yep, it's time.
I knew that was coming. Knew that.
No.
The minute you started saying it, I knew what was coming out.
Oh, 6 or 9.
Right.
Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy.
I
I swear to God if this works.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, what's registered? Oh, I can't use that here.
Oh no.
Skibbity. Skibbity. Skibbity.
Skibbity Riz.
Skibbity Riz Ohio Egg Phantom Tax. 67. 69. I have no clue what happened there.
You broke it.
I did break. Oh my God, I broke it.
Nobody in all the world is ever gonna get another Shiny Deoxys.
I broke the puzzle. That did not work.
I tried.
Alright. I'm good for the night.
Bro was too skibbity. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I am cracked out tonight. Oh God. I do want to thank everyone. This has been fun streams. So, tomorrow Unbound at some point. Between like 12 and 2, I want to say, around that time frame. So around 12 to 2, we'll go maybe an hour to 2. We'll probably do 2 hours of Unbound because we did 2 hours of Fusion. I think that's fair. Then we'll do some Showdown. Then we'll stop Unbound. I'll start another live stream. We'll do Showdown for like an hour. So that if we do it at 12.
If the timing works with the construction.
Yeah. Do note that though. If they're walking out of the bathroom and stuff and I can't do anything, can't stream tomorrow, there's nothing I can do about that.
We'll try again next weekend.
We will try again and Unbound will just have to wait. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
During the week this week, if I have time, maybe I'll pop in and do a couple, you know, resets or whatnot. All depends. All depends on how I'm feeling and how the week goes.
Yeah.
But yeah. Thanks Kai for the super chat. That's great. I'll be able to cash that out soon. Gold for sticking around. Moondrop for just being chill as fuck because he's just Moondrop, and I hope you got through Sky Tower. Tim too for recommending Fusion because Fusion's fucking funny. And hype the video because I found myself in a game.
Yay.
See you later, Gold. I'm out of here. Sleep.